Got this question asked a couple of times on why I moved from USA to Canada after living there for about 9 years. I'm going to dive into this topic and give you 4 major reasons why I did so. So stay tuned. Hi, hello, namaste. This is Narendra Karnam coming to you from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. So to answer the question of why I moved from USA to Canada is for 4 major reasons. Number 1, I as a PR or a permanent resident need not be bound to an employer, or whenever I change my employer, I don't need to go through the paperwork or documentation for visa, right? Number 2, I am not bound by this time of 60 days or 90 days where, God forbid, something happens to my job, I need to find another job within that time limit. If not, my status would go if I was on my H1B, right? So I didn't want to have that kind of a turbidity. Number 3, on H1B, as far as I know, I cannot venture into any businesses. Again, I'm no lawyer, I don't know the legalities behind it, but as far as I know, I should always be an employee to my employer on my H1B, right? Number 4, the most important is the extensions. Every 3 years or so, I need to file extensions for my H1B, and it can either be approved, denied, or maybe an RFE gets sent to me where I'll have to again provide documentation. Me or my employer need to provide documentation, things like this. So we didn't want to be in that cycle of thinking, hey, what's going to happen to my H1B? Would I get approved? Would I not get approved? All these things. So these are the actual 4 main reasons why I chose not to be on H1B, but as a permanent resident in Canada. Again, every perspective is different. I'm not saying H1B is bad or PR is good. Nothing like that. No comparison. It's just that this setup worked better for me. There are a lot of people where they're doing great on visas, but for me, this worked better. So hope I answered that question. Now I'll be a little more active on doing these YouTube videos now that I'm in Windsor, Ontario. Feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram. My Instagram link would be provided in the description below. And if you think this adds value, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, stay safe.